Well, as another winter storm wreaks havoc on West Tennessee, drivers might be the most at risk, causing officials to stress the importance of knowing what to do if you find yourself in a road emergency. WBBJ 7 Eyewitness News reporter Brian Carnaggio joins us live in downtown Jackson with more on the storm. Brian?
Brad, we're coming to you live right off of North Highland where the participation is falling very heavily. The sleet is now coming down. The roads are looking very slick, and that's exactly what's having state officials. If you are going to be going out here in this weather, you need to have a plan in place. It may be March, but winter weather seems to have forgotten. Spring is just 16 days away. And with more messy conditions expected, accidents are likely, requiring law enforcement to respond.
Have a minor crash, and it's one vehicle, I'm telling my family to get home.
Tennessee Highway Patrol says in minor crashes only, as long as you call to report the accident before you leave the scene, you're acting within the law, especially if it's in unsafe conditions. But be sure to call your insurance company to report the claim.
Normally, when the snow first starts, it's minor fender benders, that type thing. Everybody's going slow. But in the day or so after the snow hits and it starts getting clear, people's speeds increase.
In a statement, Jackson Police Department says if you find yourself in an accident, wait till authorities respond. In some cases, you may be asked to travel to the police station once conditions clear.
During ice and snow, you don't know what your vehicle's going to do. You don't know your stopping distances.
And to limit the number of responses during the storm, officials say drivers need to respect each other.
Some people are very comfortable driving in the snow. Some people are scared to death. So we all have to work together out there. So make room.
The thing THP wants to remind you is that if you see these emergency workers, personnel out in these roads flashing lights, when you're passing by them, to move over and move over at a very slow pace. Live in downtown Jackson, Brian Carnaggio, WBBJ 7 Eyewitness News.
All right, Brian, thank you. Now, officials say if you feel uncomfortable leaving the scene without assistance from law enforcement and there are no injuries, move your vehicle out of the road to avoid another accident.